story.
Important stuff to report. Would you like to know who's popping along to our humble abode today?
Yes.
Yes?
Marvellous.
Yes.
First up, she has won so many showbiz awards, including, and this is my favourite, Best Alison in 1994, where she narrowly beats Alison Hammond. It's the incomparable, gorgeous Alison Steadman!
Oh, that is strong.
There's only love.
Only love. And joining Alison, a woman whose dulcet tones could melt butter, although I do tend to use a microwave. It's the voice of Desert Island Discs and the face of Crime Watch, Kirsty Young! Now,
I've got the body of Greg's.
Casa di Mel and Sue wouldn't be complete without a wonderful home cook in the old cucina.
Si.
Sorry about the pretentious Italian.
Si.
Today's culinary delights come courtesy of Carol Adams.
Well, I'll have a chat from the top and anything from the bottom, please, Carol. I'm coming to touch you with my hands. Thank you. Thank you. Carol! Oh, so how do you cook? What's the... So is that a southern term, cooching?
That's a Welsh term.
It is a Welsh term.
Hello, all right. Easy, the Welsh are coming, hang on. So, we've got our Welsh expert in. What other things might we expect from today's show that are exclusively Welsh? Just cooching. Just cooching, basically cuddling and hugging.
Pop-diddy-ping is actually microwave.
Pop-diddy-ping?
Pop-diddy-ping.
Is coffee hoffy coffee?
Do you mean coffee? I like coffee.
I like coffee.
Do you mean hoffy coffee? I knew there was a reason I loved the Welsh. This has just crystallised it. So, very good. If we have any Welsh queries or Welsh news, we will be going there just to get up to the minute stuff. So, darling, what are you cooking? We're cooking, right. What are you cooking today, honey?
Well, today I am cooking a gumbo from New Orleans. So I'm doing a southern gumbo.
Looking forward to that.
Looking forward to cooking it for you.
Before we go, I must, of course, turn my attention to this. Hello, what's your name, darling?
Lauren.
Lauren?
Yes.
You've brought in for something suitably 70s, presumably for Alison.
It is. I'm a massive fan.
What's not to love about the gorgeousness of Alison?
Exactly. She is gorgeous, just as this beautiful Beverly is.
This is a beautiful... Now, this is marvellous. For those who haven't lived through the 70s, hedgehogs, real hedgehogs, weren't scarce then. And we used to use hedgehogs. We used to just pop bits of cheese onto them. And they would just scuttle around the living room and you'd just pull bits off. Oh, I'll have a bit of silver skin onion or a bit of pineapple. But sadly, due to roads, hedgehogs are in abeyance. So now we have to use these tragic replicas. Save the hedgehog, save the mobile snacks. Thanks, Lauren, for bringing it in. Over to you, Melly.
Yeah?
Thanks, everybody.
We've got to have a little break now, but when we return, our globe-trotting cook will be cooking up some shrimp gumbo.
Yumbo will be joined by a woman so classy.
Oh, there you are. Welcome back.
Alison Steadman's in the house and Kirsty Young will be sailing in shortly.
But first, it's time to head into the kitchen for a symphony of seafood.
But who is doing the cooking? Here comes Las Tatas.
Today's cook was once the director of the International Food and Wine Society of the Bahamas. She was also the president of the Fireman Sam fan club. Only one of these facts is true. Cooking her shrimp, okra and smoked sausage gumbo, it's Carol Adams.
I am extremely happy.
Have you ever had a gumbo before?
I've never had a gumbo, Carol.
Oh, my gosh.
I've never... Alison, have you had a gumbo? This is Carol. Alison.
Hi,
Alison,
nice to meet you.
No, I don't even know what gumbo?
What is a gumbo, Carol?
I don't know what
Gumbo
gumbo
is a
is.
traditional dish from Louisiana. And
lovely.
so I'm going to make one for you and get you guys to do a few things.
What do you want the girls to do?
Okay,
Carol?
so
The
Alison,
ladies?
if you can chop the sausage, and
Can't
that
wait.
is a smoked sausage just on the diagonal.
How thick?
However you like to slice it, darling. Just however it comes. That's the great thing about a gumbo.
You can sort of freestyle.
You can freestyle.
You can freestyle, but do it diagonally. Do it diagonally. Yeah. Whatever you want, I want
Go
diagonally.
ahead, just start.
And what does
There we go.
Susan have to do with the chicken?
Just take the meat off the bone.
Diagonally or just...
No, however it comes and just shred it.
Why
you
do I
know?
feel so nervous? I feel like I've never cut a sausage
Alison.
before in my life.
You do-
there you go. Just slice, just slice.
Good. And what's going on in the
And
old
then
pan?
I want
Yes.
you to do something.
Good, I like
Because this
that.
is a Cajun dish, we need some Cajun seasoning.
Good.
So we've got here some ground bay leaf, oregano, thyme, onion powder, garlic pepper, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper,
It's all going
paprika.
in.
All the peppers.
It's all going in.
And just put, exactly.
Carol,
And stir it up with a fork.
All right, but you do want me to do this. I'm just putting all
Yeah,
this
all
in
of
the
that
same
in,
bowl.
yes. And what I'm doing here, the basis of a gumbo is the roux. You cannot have a gumbo without a good roux. So this is flour and oil. That's great. And you get it to what I call cafe au lait color. So I look at my hand, I say, okay, that's about the color. And to stop it from cooking, because you
Yes.
don't want it to burn,
Right.
you then put in your vegetables. So we've got here some okra, celery, green pepper, onion. Nope, not yet, not yet, not
Easy
yet.
now.
Almost time, almost time.
Very relaxed in Louisiana. No. No.
Because the first thing I've got to do is stop the cooking of the roux. So in with all of these.
Love a Danny LaRue sauce. Love a Danny LaRue sauce.
Okay.
Do you know who Danny LaRue was?
Oh, who's Danny
he
LaRue?
was marvellous. Sadly, no longer with us. Amazing actor, singer, entertainer. Danny LaRue. Yeah, you interested? Not really.
Yeah, I am. I'm just wondering what shows was he on?
The thing about Mel is she's so contemporary. She's not just on it, she's all over it.
Okay.
Sausage is ready.
She's finished.
Sausage
Oh,
done.
wow, that's great. So I've got in the okra now. If you don't like okra, you can use green beans.
Okay, lovely.
And
Okra is that little
Ladies'
fingers?
fingers.
Ladies' fingers.
Ladies' fingers.
Ladies' fingers.
If your fingers are green. So if you have got ladies' fingers that are green, please see a GP. Please do that.
right, that is the basis of your gumbo.
That smells really good.
And then you go
Carol.
1 tablespoon of that in
Just
here.
1 tablespoon?
1 tablespoon.
Okay,
You
Mel.
can use the Cajun seasoning, rub it on your chicken, pork chops, steak, fish.
Now
Yep,
that is not a tablespoon, is it?
that's a good one.
That's it. Is that
Yeah.
a tablespoon? or
Yeah,
a
that's
dessert
good.
spoon?
Dessert spoon.
Dessert spoon. Should we
Okay.
put 2 of those in?
Come
What
on,
do you
let's
think?
spice it up.
Yeah,
Spice it
there we
up.
go. In you go, in you go.
Are you not just a
And-
cook, Alison? Do you cook at home?
I like cooking, but I think to enjoy cooking, you've got to have the time.
I'm
Yes.
putting in
So
the
when I'm not
chicken
busy, I
stock.
love it. Yeah.
And you're always busy.
Well, not always, no.
We've got chicken stock going on here. A lot of chicken stock in there.
Yep, there we go. That's
Liter,
about
would you
a
say?
liter. That's exactly right. And in it goes. Now, that has got to cook
Yes.
for about 20 minutes.
Okay, lovely.
So in... Nope, nope, nope. So I'm going to move that.
Where are you going, Carol? Oh, she's going.
Oh, I'm going to disappear for a second.
Yeah, and then we're gonna what? We're gonna use this.
We're going to use this one because that's got to cook, and voila.
Oh.
That is the
When you-
gumbo base.
Exactly. That
Gumbo
is
base.
the gumbo. Ooh, gumbo base. And to that, exactly.
We're gonna
in we
put
go.
in Alison's sausages,
Perfect.
beautifully
The most
chopped,
beautiful sausage I've ever seen.
and Susan's shredded chicken.
Susan shredded.
Susan.
And
Well
from
done. Well done, Sue.
one
Well
other
done. Thank you, Melanie.
ingredient.
Well done. Oh, what's this?
That's the shrimp.
Lovely. Now you
my
have
God.
travelled a lot, haven't you?
I
all
have.
gonna go in
I've
that?
lived in Israel. I moved here from the Bahamas. I've lived in the States. I've worked in Togo. I've traveled around Latin America. And what I really love to do is discover the dishes from all of these countries.
What's your favourite?
It's got to be Welsh. That's where I'm living now.
I love it, honestly. Well, we'll go to Hannah later and talk about Wales.
But,
Our Welsh
yeah,
correspondent.
Yes.
but I love a good gumbo, and that's why I'm sharing this with you today.
If you were making a Welsh gumbo, what things would you put in it?
I would put in some venison.
Venison.
Yeah, I would put in venison, sausage, and the same okra.
surely.
Lamb.
Beautiful Welsh
I
lamb.
think we should eat more venison.
I like
Because
venison.
it's low fat and it's not expensive and there's plenty of it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot
wild
in
meat.
Wales. You could use lamb, but I would go with the Welsh venison.
And you could put in some barabreth.
Okay.
Couldn't you? Do that at the end? Something like
There
that.
was too much tongue when you said that for me.
Barabreth.
And in
Now,
with the shrimp.
sinister.
Shrimpies are going in.
Yep.
They always slightly freak me out that they're grey and then they go pink. Sorry, I just said that aloud.
And there we go. And then I'm going to stir that down. Yep. That's going to make a lot of gumbo.
That's amazing. And do you eat that with rice then, Carol?
Yes, you'd serve that over rice. This is a nice thick gumbo, so I'd serve this over rice. You can make a thinner gumbo and serve it as a soup.
Nice.
I'm thinking to myself, overspill and get a bigger pan. But that looks absolutely delicious.
You're right there, Alison, love.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
washing
just-
her hands.
yeah.
She's washing her hands.
She just, yeah,
We'll be back.
disinfecting.
We'll be back with Carol and her shrimp special later in the show. And remember, if you'd like a go at the gumbo, the recipe and full details are on the website. For now, though, let's hear it for Carol.
I know,
good, isn't it?
Never seen more food in a pot. Slightly tense about it. Time now for what Dean Gaffney's agent calls a short break. But when we return, the radio siren, Kirsty Young, will be luring us towards Chat Island.
And with shrimp being catch of the day, later on we'll be creating our very own ocean paradise when we play Desert Island Picks.
Why would you go away?
And welcome back to Mel and Sue.
That needs work. Alison Sedman is still with us and Caro is gumbling. No, she's not. It's Carol and she's gumboing. In the kitchen. Hello, darling. I can't speak.
Hello, Carol. How's it going? How's the gumbo?
Laissez les bon temps rouler, as we
hello.
say.
That sounds good. I like that. Well, we should be
Smells
over
lovely.
for a taste imminently.
Good.
Can't believe anyone on the planet hasn't seen
hang on.
it. It's amazing.
Hang on, that'll be the gumbo.
That'll be a gear change. Come on, let's get tasty.
Come on over. Oh, Carol.
Into your gumbo den.
Alison, Kirsty, please
fabulous.
have a little fork and have a little taste of that.
this one?
This
Yeah.
is Carol's gumbo.
That's got the shrimp, sausage, and chicken. And I finished the sauce off with a little yeast extract. That's my secret ingredient.
That's...
And is it the case with gumbo? Do people have their own gumbo recipes? Is it one of those things your
yeah.
mother will have a different one from somebody else?
Exactly. Every family will have their own recipe. But there you go. And so I've put my new British twist
with the yeast
on
extract.
Yes.
Now,
Very
what do you think?
savoury.
Do you like it?
I really like it. It's a very, very strong savoury taste, which I like, and it is rich. I think it's delicious. I mean, it's spicy, but it's not crazy spicy.
No, no.
Kirsty and Alison, would you mind? I think the audience are quite keen to have a little bit of a go. Would you mind taking that into the audience?
Do you mind
and
doing the
have a
honours on
taste?
that? Lovely.
Thank you so much.
What about, have they got forks?
They've got forks already.
Forks, absolutely.
Now, Carol, huge pleasure having you with us today. Thank you so,
thank you.
so much.
Thank
Hope you had a
you.
good time.
And as a token of our limited budget, here is your very own Mel and Sue mixing bowl and oven mitts. Some shows give away cars. There you go, darling. It's been our pleasure.
And if you would like to nominate an amazing cook like Carol, or if you fancy some of her shrimp gumbo for your tea tonight, you can find all the details and the full recipe on the website. Everybody, Carol! So nice.
Moorish. Time for a quick break now, but when we return, we'll be settling down to the very serious business of choosing our luxury items for when we're marooned on a desert island.
And one lucky audience member will be going home with some luxury items of their own when we play Desert Island Picks.
We do spoil you.
See you.